sign that says ride out parking. Oh, these are nice.
So late.
Heck yeah.
These are really nice.
Ah, yeah, let me pull this seat up and make it a little more comfortable back there. Yeah. We got, this thing's got one of these telescoping wheels so you can push it in and make a little more space.
Really, really nice.
Thank you. I'm paying a hefty price for it because my other truck died and that's what got me into this. So, kind of come out of disability just so I can pay for a vehicle.
Oh, man.
But, you know, I can drive, so that's the cool thing. All right. Yeah. Let me get my phone out, get this up, and get this rolling, and get y'all. Are you going back home or are you visiting?
Actually visited.
Nice. Okay, cool.
I'm from Boston.
Oh, Boston.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
went to school there for 2 years.
Where'd you go?
Well, and believe it or not, at one point I was studying in the seminary to become a priest. So I was,
awesome.
yeah, I was on Boylston Street, 1105 Boylston Street, right across from Berkeley School of Music. There's a Eucharistic shrine there run by the Oblates of the Virgin Mary. And then, so I had some courses there, and then I had some courses in Brighton at St. John's.
Yep, I know.
Yep. And then across the street, I had some courses at BC.
BC. I was going to ask you.
Yeah.
My dad's retired from BC.
No kidding. Professor, teacher, yeah.
Oh, professor, teacher, librarian.
Oh,
Taking people
cool.
on trips.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
nice.
was at the O'Neill Library.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Research
He's actually here.
He is.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
that's
at-
cool. Oh, that's so
He's at my
great.
brother's house, yeah.
Beautiful.
His son says yes, exactly.
Your
Nice.
brother.
Yeah, that was a fun. Is that where you guys were born and raised in the Boston area?
No.
Well, I was born in New Orleans,
Ah.
Louisiana. My brother was born in Ghana, West Africa.
Oh, cool.
But then we all moved to New England and lived there pretty much
Beautiful.
our whole life.
Man, that's a hell of a change from Ghana, West Africa to Boston.
Just a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
His mom's here from there too today.
Oh my gosh.
We got
She
like
retired,
family
she
from
visited
everywhere.
Ghana, too.
I had a hard enough change just going from Florida to Boston, man. I was,
That'd be a big one.
good Lord, it was cold up there. I still am
That's
not
what
a
most
big
Boston
fan.
People do. Most Boston people all have places in Florida.
In Florida.
Yeah.
Go in the winter.
Yep.
Exactly.
I
You did
know.
the opposite.
Yeah. You gotta get it, flip it around.
I know. Oh man.
Jeez.
The Australian way.
Yeah, I don't miss the snow up there. I got to
No,
tell you, I
it's
do
supposed to
not
go.
miss the snow.
We're supposed to get a blizzard.
That lake effect that's coming
Something,
off.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're talking
Yep.
about
Lakes.
that on Sunday or Saturday. Mom might not be coming.
Ah,
She's
jeez.
watching it. She'll learn.
Yeah, well, we've got that one front that just blew down. Obviously, that's why it's so cold here today.
Crazy.
Yesterday it was beautiful. The day before it was gorgeous.
Yesterday was
Two,
really okay. Like, it
two
was like
days
50.
ago it was 50.
Yeah.
And then it went up.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
it's
Damn storms blowing
It's
in.
colder down here than
Then it is up there.
No
Yeah.
kidding.
Yeah. This
Crazy.
happened last year too.
I know. It was
This
cold
time-
last time we were here.
Oh my
it was
gosh.
freezing temperatures.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
Last year, this time, yeah, it was so cold.
We don't see too many freezing days though, thankfully.
But
Yeah.
the few days
We
we've
gotta
been
snow,
down
'cause
here,
You were
we're bringing it with us.
Just your luck.
So
Yep.
sorry.
Even when
Please
we're
forgive.
out in Texas too. It's like
Maybe we'll bring some to Africa with my mom.
Oh my gosh.
Africa, snow for the first time.
Wow.
Maybe I'm sure it snowed sometime in like
No.
history.
I mean, everybody's got to see some snow, once or twice in their life, and
Oh, our cousin.
Cousin's
Our
crying.
cousin visited from. She's visiting from Germany.
Oh yeah,
She
she's
saw
here now
snow
for the
her
first time.
wow. And Germany's some cold country. They get some
Yeah.
snow
And you
over
would
there.
think,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's like, no, never seen snow.
Wow.
She lives in a city, right?
Yeah.
That's so cool. Y'all are like spread all throughout the
Everywhere,
globe
yeah.
here, man. That's super cool, though. Everybody's got stories to tell when you come together.
Thanksgiving interesting.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, man. What's going on in your part of the world?
Yeah, just
And
like that in general.
I love it. That's so cool.
Yeah, I'm excited.
This is,
I've been really
this
excited.
is Lily's Super Bowl.
It was her Super Bowl, yeah, true.
His sister-in-law.
Aw.
This is,
But
she
she lives
plans
for
for this. She
Thanksgiving.
lives for Thanksgiving.
to
She
set up
plans
the
for this.
centerpiece.
She had a
Aw.
kid 4 years ago on Thanksgiving. Remember?
Oh my gosh.
Like, well, a couple days before, and she was still cooking.
And
with
she
the
was
baby
still
on her
cooking.
side.
Oh
I'm
my
like, what are
gosh.
you doing?
Woman.
I'm like, she is something.
She is something.
Oh wow.
So
God
it's
bless her.
Also, we have a birthday party and Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Have y'all ever been here?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
We
okay.
came, last year.
That's right. That's
After,
right.
yeah, right after.
Well,
the
yeah.
Oh, the storms and all.
Yeah. Well, they
Yeah.
had the hurricane come through.
Yep.
Whatever, but
So traffic was a little funny, probably.
It was weird. Yeah. A lot of it was funky. There
Like
was
you're
stuff.
driving, everything's normal, and then you take a turn or drive by someplace, and it's all destroyed.
Yep.
Like completely.
Dirt everywhere and roads washed out and bridges closed and
And then you turn the next street, and then back on
It
normal.
was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Philly, except you know when you make the wrong turn, it's more like
Oh my
scary.
gosh. No. It
Oh,
really
yeah.
is. I always say the first time I ever got lost in Philly, and it was such a nice street, and then it went to like war zone. In those 50 seconds of being on that street, all the things we saw. It was so much fun.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so it was like that all over the place. By anywhere that had a river, that's where the problems were, you know, obviously, because it was all about the rain and the flooding. Yeah.
Like, what's it called? New Orleans. It's like all these places.
Puerto Rico.
It's not rain, it's floods, man.
Yeah, you guys in New Orleans must have gotten hit pretty good because that storm went basically completely north from Cancun. You know? Yeah, and all the rain bands, it was weird. They were actually like coming north off of the storm. You know, I'm from Florida, so when hurricanes come in off of typically Africa is where they start.
Yeah.
And you know, they're blowing the rain bands and everything kind of off to the side and north of them, not completely north. So all the rain was getting here when it was way down by Cancun, Mexico, and then by the time it made its way up here, it was just more rain.
What is this?
Yeah, it's just more of the same. And Biltmore was already had like that much water.
Yeah, we're learning more
saw
about
all the
stuff out
the
here.
damage near the Biltmore.
Yeah.
Because the Biltmore itself last year looked fine
Oh,
to
looked
us.
great.
Yeah, it's up high enough, definitely.
But we're even higher than that.
I think this spot was, they got lucky with it because they had just bought it, like the house,
Okay.
and then the hurricane happened.
Oh
So they were
crap.
like, oh my god.
Ah, man.
But it wasn't too bad. Maybe like a tree fell down or something.
Okay.
One tree and 10 acres. So
That's
not bad.
That's not too bad.
So like,
Yeah, those things are so unpredictable,
dude,
you know.
Mother Nature's, man. She gets it.
Yeah.
just so you know.
Sometimes you're good, sometimes you're not so good. You just, you know, pray to the good Lord that everything works out,
What
you
else
know.
can you do?
That's about
When
it.
it comes to that.
Yeah. I've evacuated times, you know, because I was in Melbourne Beach for a little bit in Florida, which is just below where they shoot the space shuttles off of the Kennedy Space Center. I used to actually take my kids there to the south entrance, and we'd hop in the back of the truck, and we'd watch the space shuttle go up in the sky. Like we did maybe
That's a
3-4
big thing.
times.
Don't really get that opportunity.
Yeah, it was about to get there. It probably took us about an hour to drive north. So we were on that barrier island, and you know, my dad's like, you know, Brian, they call it a barrier island for a reason, and I'm like, yeah, there. I think you got a point there, Dad. So
That's fun.
yeah. So when my kids were young, I'd evacuate for their sake, you know,
I
but.
mean, at that point,
Yeah,
not really.
but most of the time it wasn't really that big of a deal. You know, when by the time the storm came, it was like, nah, we've had thunderstorms worse.
Yeah, I mean,
You know, in our area at least.
we're finding like that in New England because we get like everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In one day.
Everything,
In one
yeah.
day.
And we still get surprised, like, oh, I can't believe it, like, you know. And the fact that it was even this nice up until October is a blessing, right?
Yeah.
So, we're over here like, oh my god, I can't believe it's actually like 50 degrees today.
I know.
Like, we're getting
Well,
spoiled. by-
remember, so I was out and about when it was 50, and I'm taking layers off.
That was
I
expected
was
worse.
so hot.
One of my
50.
One of my memories about Boston was when spring came and, you know, school was coming to an end. As soon as it hit 50 degrees, all the college students were outside laying in the sunlight. Me and my Florida head is going, what is wrong with these people, man?
At school too. Yeah, you guys want to go to the beach?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, it's 50, bro.
50 degrees, guys. I know, right? It's 50. I'm like, I'm saying 50 with the two different beaches.
Oh, Lord.
The first beach day.
First beach day is always like a snowstorm.
Yeah. It's true. It's true. Really,
We get really excited.
April 1st, there's been like
It's a very
April
important
Fool's
day.
blizzards. Remember,
Oh
there's
my
been
gosh.
some crazy shit up there.
It's so funny.
But, I mean, yeah, we're funny.
Every day is different.
Funny with the vortex of
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's...
Why do we say why?
get everything.
No, we're up in New Hampshire right now.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
we just moved.
yeah.
Oh,
We
okay.
moved this summer up to New Hampshire, but it's still like northern Mass. Like,
Yeah.
Northern Mass.
It's not really.
Southern New Hampshire and northern Mass. Yeah.
I went there skiing for the first time in Big Bear Mountains.
Oh, I know where Big Bear
Yeah,
is.
Big Bear was the
That's
first
a
time.
good-
As a matter of fact, with this jacket.
What?
Yeah, that thing's like indestructible, I
That's
swear.
awesome.
But yeah, I had a tag on it for the longest time that I kept as a memory, and eventually it got
Yeah.
worn away. But yeah, I got some fun. We did a lot of traveling up there. The nice thing with the seminary, though, is we had this guy who, instead of tithing to the church and giving money, he would take his money and take all the students out on field trips. And he was a history professor at Northeastern University there. And the guy's name was Richard Crotty, and he was just a really great guy. So he took us to like the Strawbridge Village. He took us to Newport, like
Sturbridge.
Sturbridge. Yeah, old Masonic
That's all right,
village and
yeah.
stuff. Just
Yeah.
history. We went to Salem, House of Seven
yeah.
Gables.
Salem's
Willows
not
are
far.
awesome.
I love Salem Willows.
He took us on a tour one day doing a Kennedy thing, going by the house where he was born. They're in town, as you know, and then to the museum.
There's so much history.
Yeah, like,
all of New England.
Yeah, I went to the Pops with him
Yeah.
and saw John Williams, who was the conductor of Star Wars and
Oh,
E.T. and all
that's
that.
so cool.
And I'd never been to orchestra before. Honestly, I prefer rap.
Yeah.
But that kind of shit that's like live in front of you, I can appreciate that. Yeah.
Because I think it's cool to see so many
When I
people
said, I'm like-
making it happen. Like I think that's what makes
Yes.
it so was like,
Bad
it's like Band, you know, your
Bunny.
favorite.
You wouldn't think was a good. I don't know. I didn't like him until I saw him live. But he had I believe it was the California Philharmonic open for
Oh,
him.
wow.
And it was, when I tell you I cried, like it was phenomenal.
Aw.
You could feel that
Yeah.
through
Yeah.
your body.
Just resonated.
Kanye West is crazy as he is.
And that
He's like kind of
set
brain
the
words.
tone for probably, and I've seen, when I say hundreds of bands, like I'm obsessed with music.
Nice.
He wasn't even one that I would ever consider going to a show.
Wow.
Like I said, until I saw him live, and then I bought tickets to that show. It was probably top 3.
Wow.
And I've seen everyone.
We get some great shows here in Asheville. I've seen Les Claypool twice, once with Primus, once with this other band. He had Julian Lennon, John Lennon's son, on lead guitar.
No way.
Yeah,
That's insane.
Maynard from Tool is
Yeah,
coming
I
here
love
again.
Maynard.
So Pussifer is going to be here. Second time I got
Like
to
a
see him.
certain place they usually go to, or is there a main?
Yeah, he's going to be at the Thomas Wolfe Auditorium, which is right downtown next to the Harris Cherokee
I
Center.
love Maynard. I've seen Tool
Yes.
now like 7 times.
No
I
shit.
saw Tool open.
They have the best show
Listen
too.
to
They have
this.
the light shows.
I saw them open for Korn in the
Oh,
99.
dude.
Tool. They were
Woo.
no-name band. That and Incubus. So it was Tool,
God.
Incubus, and Korn in a college
So
auditorium.
jealous. Oh my God.
Tell
That's
me
badass.
yeah.
Yep.
Me and my kids, the last tour they had, the Fear Inoculum tour, I bought tickets. I went down to Orlando and we all saw it together. It was great. With a little bit of psilocybin here and there.
Yes, of course. Oh, we love try shrooms at home. Imagine taking shrooms around your family.
Dude, but honestly, my son, he's never done anything. He doesn't even like alcohol. He's never done any kind of drugs. Very, very bright kid, high IQ. We went to the concert. As we were walking out, he was talking to me, and I looked at him. I was like, "Are you high?" And he goes, "No, but I sure feel like I am." The music had that kind of effect. You know, that album, that new album is fucking deep.
I can't wait to hear it, but that's
He's like,
I've seen some really ridiculous
that like do that to you. That will actually.
So there was an Ozfest that Tool opened for them, and I was there
nice.
too. And I felt so bad because, well, for Ozzy, I stayed to like 2 of his songs and then I left. You don't have Tool open for you. I don't care who you are, Prince of Darkness. I love Ozzy, but you just don't. That is a big, big mistake. and like literally, like half the people just got up and left. So,
Imagine. He's so good though.
Ozzy's
The fact is,
not good.
Maynard, I mean, I'm saying.
Maynard is ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, you should come down and watch this Pussifer
I
show.
love
It's so good. He puts the character on. It's
Really?
March 31st. Yeah.
Oh,
You
my
know.
birthday. Well, the 23rd's my birthday.
Well, you know, when he's playing with Tool, he's kind of in the back
different
scenes. Yeah, he lets the band members kind of take the spotlight. When he's playing with Pussifer,
Yeah.
he is in full fucking character,
No way.
and he is amazing.
Okay.
So much
People
fun.
have that.
Yes, he's really puts the stage performance
I don't have
on.
to be the forefront every single time. Like,
Yeah.
I know my role in the band. Like, it's good.
Dude, it's amazing. He is such an artist. He's such an amazing artist.
That's the thing. You have to feel it.
You gotta know.
So, Guns N' Roses.
Oh no.
Listen, Axl's terrible.
And you see they're coming back around?
So, yeah,
No,
that
I saw some of the.
nasty-
I
the
know,
videos.
dude.
Oh,
Dude,
no,
I'm
man.
all up. But when they split up and Slash was on his own,
Mhm.
I saw him at the Hamptons. So I went to see Guns N' Roses in Worcester, and they had
Oh.
Buckethead playing.
Oh, Buckethead. Yeah, dude.
So they made us wait over 2 hours.
Oof.
Like Axl's is just a twat.
Yeah.
Whatever. And then Slash was playing that same weekend at Hampton Ballroom Casino.
Can I make this shot?
I've only cried at a handful of concerts, but somebody who can make you feel like that guitar is a living, breathing thing.
Yeah.
It's insane.
gift. That's
Like
like
that is
Hendrix,
beyond
Stevie Ray
a gift.
Vaughan. There's very
Yeah.
few. There's very
That is a
few.
gift.
But
Hendrix is like people like this.
Slash
It's
is
an extension
a
of their body.
legend.
Yes.
At that point.
He played like this guitar solo for like it was more than 20 minutes long.
I would be surprised.
And I was not even on drugs, nothing. And I was just sitting there like
Just lit.
just lit. Exactly.
Nice.
So when you said that, I'm like, this is
You get the goosebumps and
Yeah.
all. You get
Yeah.
the, yeah.
I still remember that feeling.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's getting less and
Mary
less.
J. Blige,
Oh,
listening
that's a
to
good
her
one.
live for the first time.
Not bad.
When people like cry seeing Michael Jackson.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
that with Mary J.
Yeah.
I was like,
That's the best.
she is so good. You can feel her. Like I've seen Alicia Keys. I've seen all the all the good Beyonce. I've seen all of them.
Ooh.
Missy Elliott's pretty
Oh,
fun.
Missy Elliott probably.
Oh
She's a
yeah,
fun
she's good
show.
shit.
But she can choreograph.
But
Her skills for making like a dance routine.
So here's where all the concerts. You got the big one, that's Harris Cherokee, and then right next door, Jason is the other Thomas Wolfe. Yeah, but then there's also the Orange Peel that's down there. They're going to be opening up a an outside venue because they split. Yeah, they.
hold on, we've been on this street. That's
The
why
street
I'm
we
like,
Yeah,
came
that's-
here to
yeah,
go to
so
the
we know
Italian restaurant.
yeah, but
Oh,
we didn't
okay.
come for the Italian restaurant. We went
For
to the
the,
little mall thing.
The little
we were
mall,
gonna
you go
take
down.
Oh, the Grove
Yeah.
Grove Arcade.
Grove
Yeah.
Arcade,
Yes. Have y'all ever been to the Pinball Museum right next to
No,
it?
didn't get
we
to go.
saw it and they were closed.
Yeah, it was
Damn
closed. Dude.
I know. We'll
Oh,
go
we're gonna go
this
this
time.
year. We're gonna go this year.
Badass.
We're gonna go this year for sure.
Yeah.
Dude,
gotta.
he loves video games. I'm old.
Oh, they've
I
got
love all
everything.
games.
Do
I
they
love
have?
pinball.
I love everything.
Yeah. They have some amazing pinball games. They've got some, you know, older ones. They've got regular stand-up arcade games, throwback.
Box and cabinets and stuff.
Yeah, you can sit down and play like Nintendo NES and this and that at the bar, and just, I think it's like $15 for all day if you want to be there.
What?
Yes.
That's what's up. That's
We don't drink, so.
No, they sell a couple of beers and stuff there, but honestly, if you walk across the street into the Grove Arcade, there is like a place in there. I'm not sure, like, we bought edibles when we were there.
Yeah.
So we got some Delta 8 and I was buzzing nice.
Oh, man.
I was feeling really good.
I work in a dispensary.
I've been a licensed grower here since the pilot program.
No way.
Yeah. I do hydroponically now.
Let's go.
So deep water culture. Yeah.
Where are you out here then?
I'm like, yeah, you know,
We brought
unfortunately.
gummies and what else, and
I know, I'm just
tinctures and all the stuff that they're not
there you
gonna
go.
pull us.
Yeah, you
They'll
can
get us- they'll
travel.
get us by.
Yeah, people they don't care, dude. I was even
Yeah.
flying back and forth from Colorado for 8 months. And I was, dude, one time I slept in the room that we were drying in.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize that everything on me
Smelled
was,
like weed.
yeah, because I
That's
came
hilarious.
nose blind. And I flew it this time instead of coming here.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Yeah, I flew to Florida. And fucking I remember sitting in the bar in Denver looking around going, damn, somebody's lit up in here. You know? And I'm like, who the fuck? And yeah, I was like, oh shit, that's me. It was literally like I was like, oh damn. And I'm going to Florida because Florida hadn't had anything on the books yet then. And I'm like, oh shit. Dude, I was reeking that whole airplane up.
Everyone has that.
What's
Their face like, who's gonna
That's
tell them? Look,
funny.
like, oh, who's gonna tell them, man?
Oh, she's sending us a little baby market that she brought us to, I think.
I know she
And
did
they have
say.
sandwiches there.
Oh yeah, I'm going to the first stop.
Yeah,
So we have one stop that we're doing before we get to the
I
final
have to buy some
destination.
deodorant and stuff.
Oh,
like
perfect.
stuff
Yeah.
that Yeah, just like stuff that I forgot. And snacks,
Yeah, last time I was here too.
Because
Dude,
you-
yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty sick looking.
There's I found two actually. I found a new one. Remember where you were taking pictures? You're like, look at that view of the river.
Yeah.
There's one down there, and I'm not sure the name of it.
I think that might have been the one I drove by.
Okay, and then there's one in Asheville. That's a concrete one that kind of's got stages like downhill.
Whoa.
Yeah.
The one we saw, it was by the arcade and stuff, like where that like that street and stuff.
Yeah, where it right basically was. We were driving by, and I said, "That's where the concerts are."
Yeah.
It's immediately on the opposite side of the road.
That was the one we saw then.
Right.
So you saw a different one.
Right. There's another one down by the river when we were crossing over the bridge, and you were taking a picture.
So I know both of them. Are.
Yeah, yeah, dude. Those are the only two so far that I know of.
Hey man, that's all I need.
Yeah.
I go to the same skate park. Yeah, on my break at work.
Nice, hell yeah.
Best.
I used to skate all the time, man. I still wear Vans to this day. It's my favorite shoe.
I'm trying to keep it, man. As long as I hold on to it as long as I can.
Yeah. It's good coordination. It's great for the brain. I mean, it's great
amazing for the
exercise.
brain. Yeah,
Yeah.
I teach too, so like I'll see kids
sweet.
at the park
The
and
kids
stuff.
are obsessed.
Oh, hell yeah.
I love teaching.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
someone struggling.
And he cleans the skate park.
Well, I tell you what, before I drop you off, I've got a bunch of these glow-in-the-dark bracelets I'm going to give you to hand out to the kids, actually.
Nice, man.
Those are for the little kids, but for
Yeah,
teenagers
the
and
kids,
stuff,
we keep 'em.
I want you to hand yeah, you keep one for yourself. Here's a
These are cool.
yeah, here, hang on to that one to take a look. I got a bunch more in the trunk, and all I do is give them out to kids, just
All
put
right.
smiles
Yeah,
on
good,
Oh,
faces.
they'll love that.
Yeah, it's
Two nephews and a niece.
yeah, just give them as just to have a good
And
time,
Sammy's
something
kid's
fun.
Gonna be there.
Nice.
I'm trying to think how many kids.
It was something I thought of based on my own likes as a child, glowing stuff and
Yeah.
black
Oh
lights.
my gosh, remember that?
You know?
Hello?
I used to
What
have
else
the
was it?
stars all up on
Yes.
my
You know
the
what I saw?
ceiling.
It was a do you remember it was like it was like a paper and you used like a little metal thing to carve and it,
Yeah.
like,
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, so that's
neon. It was like neon.
Yeah,
color?
underneath.
Underneath
Yep.
it,
So
black?
that's a wax, like it was kind of like a black wax on
Yeah,
top.
yeah.
Yeah.
I saw this.
Yep, I carved, and this is the only reason I know about this is when I was in 8th grade. Our final art project was to use that.
Yeah, see, that
and
was me too.
it's so
Not
yep,
8th grade though.
No,
but it was
but
like a
mine
little-
was
one of my first ones.
8th grade or seventh or 8th grade. and I carved a sparrow, like in like impeccable detail. Impeccable, so good that they put it in the front of the school, like in the glass case. So on the last day of school, you go and collect that. I went to collect mine. Somebody stole it.
Oh no!
So you know.
It's like, what do they call that? Like,
Damn.
what do they say when someone copies you? Imitation is the.
Are you waiting here?
Flattery, yeah, it's a form of flattery. Yeah, I'm just waiting here for you guys. Take your time, do your thing, you know.
Well, be quick. I'm just taking.
Oh, no worries, man, no
Do you
worries.
need anything?